Alright, so we're going to be starting a new Christmas project, and I know I said before that I was probably going to be doing a dark ride, but that's a lot of work, and I don't know how much time I'm going to have, because if people have been paying attention to my, to the Discord or to Twitter, they would know that, I posted the schedule for the next 3 months. So I'm going to have to do my best to get on top of that schedule, because by next month, Peter and I won't be here. We'll be moving into our new place. So the Christmas Carol Dark Ride probably is going to have to wait till next year, or I'll make a small one. I don't know yet. I do know what I'm doing today, and I have a very simple plan for this Christmas project. If people know, people go to stores and they see Christmas shops and everything, they'll see those little Christmas villages that they can buy, that they can put on display. That's basically my concept for the main part of this park. That's going to be the entrance. It's going to look like one of those little towns. Next week, it'll be close to Thanksgiving, which everybody can see that I'm dressed up for. This is also another shirt by Rabbits. Blue Gamer's wearing a shirt by Rabbits. Whew, sorry, I have a headache out of nowhere. So next week, I was also thinking, like, the entrance part of this is gonna be like a little tiny Christmas village. And then, like, maybe over here, off to the side, is gonna be like an autumn festival. That we can do some, like, Thanksgiving themed, autumn themed stuff. So that way we can also include Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving never gets included enough in things. It always just gets skipped over. Lord. Hold on 1 second, guys.
And I'm wasting all my PJBAMM points on scratch cards right now.
What?
I'm wasting all my PJBAMM points on scratch cards. It's a thing from Streamlabs.
Whew. I all of a sudden just do not feel good. Oh, out of nowhere. Fun. Sure it stays daylight, though. Probably gonna be, just quick side note here. I probably won't be accepting much help on this park. Because I just don't have the time for people to sit here and work on it all the time, because I need the time to record stuff. So I probably won't be asking for much help on this park. But next year, so probably in February, because that's probably when I'll be back, is in February. I have a plan for the next massive group project, which I decided on today. The thing does not color right there. Why? Oh, collisions. That's why. Forgot this game derps if you don't turn on collisions. Peter's over there doing stuff, and I'm like, what? I forgot I need to put this on a different time, because we're going to be working with snow.
Well, I ran out of PJBAMM points. I wasted them all on scratch cards and I lost all of them.
That's 8 in the morning. No, that's not right. Stew. Yeah, it's a bit better. Anyway, what I was saying is that earlier today, while I was sitting here just playing around with stuff, which I don't want to make too much of this snow, because I don't know where exactly I'm going to be putting the festival stuff. I'm just gonna probably do it to like here. But earlier, whenever I was in here, what do you mean a Dutch holiday park? The contest. Do you mean for like Christmas parks? If you have a Christmas park and there's a part of it that has a Dutch holiday in it, that's completely acceptable. But the whole thing, I'm not sure about that. Well, that is true, because I did put Christmas winter, so I guess, yeah, that would work. So, yeah, if you want to make a whole park based off Santa Claus and it has winter and it's wintry, then that works for the Christmas contest. My sickness is going away, luckily. I'm having a hard time talking. Okay, so, earlier I was in here, and I was just preparing for the stream today. And Dennis just showed up out of nowhere. I was just like, and it was just me in the server, and then all of a sudden he shows up, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I showed him Dark Tales. And I explained to him that I really feel like Dark Tales is a great, like, if people that watch the video, I even said at the beginning, like, I feel like Dark Tales is a great example of why Theme Park Tycoon 2 is probably the greatest theme park game out there on the market now. Which I know people are gonna argue with me, because they're gonna say, like, oh, but Planet Coaster looks so nice. And I'm like, yeah, but the whole thing about Planet Coaster is, how many whole parks have you seen built in Planet Coaster? Like, even on their Instagram and all their social media accounts, they only ever just post rides and small sections done by people. Even, like, the one person that I follow on YouTube, that I'm subscribed to on YouTube, that plays it, she never... or he. I don't know if it's a he or she. I think it's a she, but I don't know. Doesn't matter. They never... they never, like, make whole entire parks. And, exactly right, Spring, that's exactly what makes Theme Park Tycoon 2 better in my eyes, because you can play with so many people. It's such a community game, and the whole time I was showing Den the park, he was just in shock and awe. Like, he was walking through the builder's camp, and he was like, I can't believe that, like, shock and awe. He's like, that's a lot of people that you got to work on this park. He's like, that must have been a lot of work. And I was like, yeah, kinda, but, you know, I only had one incident with someone really, like, giving me a really hard time whenever something had to instantly change and stuff like that. So I didn't really have a hard time working with all those people, especially since we have Discord. It made it a lot easier. If it had just been only on Roblox, that would have been very, very annoying, because how would I explain things to people? But because we had Discord, it made it so much easier for me to explain to people, like, oh yeah, this is my idea, let's try to do this and this and this. You know, it was much easier to do it. I just was listening to this song just now. It's like somebody made an acoustic version of this NCS song.
That sounds annoying.
I'm gonna pause it because I feel like I shouldn't be playing this playlist. I mean, let me check this thing real quick. I'm sorry, I'm trying to tell a story and I keep getting sidetracked by things. Show credits. Well, it says NCS, but that in the past, that hasn't meant anything. It's probably fine. Keep playing it. Hopefully it doesn't tag me and say like, oh, well, now we're gonna blank out your audio because this person claimed it as their own. Torin 2001 has subscribed to us. Thank you for subscribing to us, Torin 2001. Is that the Torin that I'm always see on Twitter? Possibly it is. Anyway, so he was in shock that I had gotten so many people to work on the project and that we were able to work together, because he knows for a fact that in the past that people have tried to do big projects like that. Doesn't always turn out so well for most people, and I can understand that. Is one reason why I avoided working with people all the time, because I feel I couldn't understand how I would make it work. But for some reason, I got things to work with Dark Tales. It's like a huge light on this thing. So I got things to work with Dark Tales, so I'm willing to do it again. And then kind of hinted a little bit that if I do try to do it again, that he may be interested in building something for me in my park. And I'm like, oh, that would be awesome. But I kind of decided that next year's project in February, that's gonna be a big building project again on live stream. I think like the best thing to do, because it is about the community that I have created, you know, that Peter and I have created for a theme park, that the best thing to do for like a big project would be an around the world park, where there's different sections and we go to different parts of the world, kind of like an Epcot at Walt Disney World, and we can go to different parts and have different rides per section and everything like that, because then, you know, and the people from different parts of the world that are in my Discord, that are my fans, they could build their section of the world, you know, because I know I have a lot of fans that are from Asia, Philippines, Thailand and all them. And I have a lot of fans from Europe. I could build their different sections of Europe. And then, you know, the United States, obviously. So you know, and you don't always, yeah, and the Netherlands, of course the Netherlands, but you don't always have to build where you're from. You could always just build something that you really are interested in. Like, we need some South America in there, we gotta have some Brazil or something, you know? So that's what my idea was, is that next year, February, we're gonna be doing around the world park, because I think that'll be really fun. And I've always seen a lot of people do it, but I have never seen anybody actually finish an around the world park. I mean, it probably does exist. Woo! Someone from Brazil! So they can build the Brazil part. We can get somebody to try to build that. What is the name of that statue in Brazil? Jesus. I don't remember his name ever, but figure out somebody to build that. PJBAMM has redeemed. Ask a question. Are you gonna build the park or just talk? Thank you! I'm just talking right now! Talking about what happened today. Meanie sloth. 3, 4, 5. He's so mean to me. So this little section right here is gonna be like the town square. I don't know if I should push that in farther, maybe. I like how everyone is just standing here. Maybe a little bit farther. So I have a bunch of pictures that I saved today to kind of help me with the buildings. And basically I just saved pictures of like Christmas Village miniature buildings. Oh, I gotta pull that up because I put it on thing. I know, Rice Sausage King. I was just trying to talk. Trying to say what happened today. Stuff happened. I'll pull up my pictures that I saved today. What is this? I did not like those new anthro things at all. So of course you can build a part of the park. I'm gonna try to include a lot more people next time to build small things, because last time I just had really big projects, but hopefully with the Around the World one I can have a lot of smaller projects. Okay, so what should the first building in our town be over here? And I need to block this off so these people do not walk over here. You just go there. That's right. There you go. Trashing up my path already. I think the first building I want to build... Look at these ones I saved. Let's make a coffee shop first. Let's see. This one is gonna be... My whole point with this little Christmas... Oh, by the way, I'm gonna name this park. I haven't named Christmas Project right now, but I have the perfect name for it. A Merry Little Christmas. Don't tag! Oh, it isn't good. Okay, so first one we're gonna build is a coffee shop. I like how we're almost all of us are wearing Rabbids shirts. Cause Fun Guy's wearing a Rabbid shirt too. There's another one, guys. I will leave a link in the... We should put a link to Rabbid Store on the bottom of our Twitch page. I'm gonna make a town hall, but I'm not sure if I should put the town hall here or a church. I think town hall is a better idea than a church. Than right here. I could probably just put the church somewhere else. We're gonna start with a coffee shop. This is why I need to also place the first building, because I'm not exactly sure where the town square is gonna go, so I'm just gonna start building buildings so then I can slowly figure out where I want everything to go. Is that the right color? God, the colors look so different on Peter's computer, or it's just because I made it a different time of day because of all the snow.
Both possible.
Yeah. Because
my screen is different colored than a regular screen because it's a graphical screen.
It's like I'm so used to the colors on my computer.
Yeah.
Jim Bob is gonna live in the coffee shop / bookstore. One thing I'm definitely gonna have to go look for is a lot of window frames. Oh, by the way, Jim, I don't know if you started a timer for people.
I already told me to do that ages ago.
But you can start that now if you haven't already. If you have already, then that's fine too. Let me look up some different windows we can use. So not... I might just end up using just the standard windows, but I'm just curious. Seriously have the burps right now. I'm trying not to like sit here and just burp all over the place. That's just nasty. Let me go look on here real quick. I pressed the wrong button. A spam sandwich stand. Nice if I could type the word Windows. No, I'm just kidding. Speaking of slurping, I'm also drinking a juice box. I don't know, guys. I think I might just try to use the standard windows instead of spamming decal windows. So that way, because I kind of want the buildings to be slightly uniform but also unique at the same time, so. I'm also looking at the way that I just did this first building, and I might have to make a slight alteration if I want to get this roof to work out correctly. This might actually have to be 3. Like, this is the whole thing about these roofs. Like, I could either push this out one, but that's getting pretty big there. Kind of want to keep them as tiny as possible, so I might have to just do the roof differently on this one tower. I'm looking at a picture, by the way, but I don't want to post it in the thing because that just takes time. I'm hoping to do more than one building, so let's see. So just using the regular windows. Color for this one will be blue. Sausage King is now asked the question, can I have a space section? That is where I live. No. No. I mean, somebody could build a NASA thing for Texas, Houston, Texas, I guess. Or they can build a, oh my god. Can't remember. What's the one in Europe called? ESA. ESA. Okay, so I'll actually go here, grab this, make this part like this. Roblox chat is just not having a good day.
Jimbot wants you to put your picture on screen.
Hmm?
Jimbot wants you to put the picture on screen.
I mean, I'm not gonna follow this picture closely. I'm just using it as an idea, and then I'm gonna add a lot of things. But if you really want me to put it on there, I guess Peter can. Come here and put it on there real quick. I'll show you where it's at in the... What's that thing called again? God, can't remember anything. Finesse. Gotta wait for it to load in quick because there's a lot of files on here. Made it huge. How do you select it?
Well, you gotta click save first on the other screen.
Done?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not gonna follow this building exactly, by the way. I'm just using it as like it's just so I make more unique building shapes. Because in the past, whenever I've like made buildings and stuff, they always tend to look a lot the same. So I wanted to just pull up a bunch of these miniatures and use them as examples. So don't hold me to doing it exactly, because I'm not going to. Like everyone just on top of that building. Oh, wait, that one needs to be black. Make this red, I guess. Make the whole thing red, or you can make this. Which already kind of was, but I don't like it like that. I'm a big fan of that. I feel like, which I just noticed that kind of looking at this picture, that I could even just do this actually. Instead of making it 3 long, just trim off this in section here. Computer's seriously lagging. Don't know why. See, but now I think that makes it look too short. So maybe. Where's the shutter? Yeah, that one. Pick the colors of that one. And then grab this one. Instead of doing this rounded one here, because it just looks weird whenever those two are next to each other, we're just gonna do this one. And we are gonna keep it red there. Because that one looks better next to each other. That bubbly one, it looks really weird when you put them next to each other. Like, I guess over there it looks good though. Only thing is if I do use them over here. That I feel like there needs to be a roof over the door. Which it isn't really on the picture, but don't have to be precise. We can do what we want. Or we can put a sign there. We can actually make this one lower. And put a really steep roof over there. So over here to roofs. Let's grab the steep roof. I like this song.
Your mom said that he's going to tag people in Discord when their time is up because the Roblox chat is not working at all.
Okay. That works too, because they have to be in there anyway.
Well, yeah, but they still need to pay attention to Discord then.
True.
Because otherwise you're just gonna get stressed out because people are not replying.
So pay attention to Discord because Jim Bob cannot talk in Roblox right now. Because it's being annoying. We're gonna grab that one. People can ask me questions because I'm not talking because I'm concentrating too much, so people need to ask me questions so I actually talk. Because otherwise people are gonna complain that I'm not talking. Like I'm too concentrated. I think we need to grab like this and like put, yeah, there we go. That looks way better. Which so far, almost everything I've done, you don't need no collisions for. Try not to use it too much because I know people are gonna want to copy this, but sorry people, it's too useful of a tool. Also, as something I also learned from doing Dark Tales, if you don't need to place a block because it can't be seen anyway, don't place it, because you want to save as much space as possible for that megabyte limit. It's like, I have all that stuff in there, I don't care, I'm just placing it like that. You're not gonna see in there anyway. It's like, don't place a block if no one's gonna see it, just to make it solid. Like right now I could place that other block there. Won't do it. Saving the megabyte limit already. So for the trim thing, I'm gonna actually use these trims a lot in this park because they're very useful. But this way, I can actually make a nice little trim here. Sausage King has asked a question that I cannot see because I don't have the thing up. Hold on a second. Wait, where is it that was pressed live? Yeah, that one. That's the one I need. Do you agree Custard can't speak without being annoying? Custard doesn't annoy me.
He doesn't even speak anymore.
No, he doesn't speak anyway. Justin Brave has subscribed to us. Thank you for subscribing to us. It's just I have an elf. There's an elf in here. Oh, this Tutti Frutti dude. I was like, there's an elf. See, now I can use this as trim now. On this side, I'm just going to put a one window. Put that. Carry this theme all the way around here. And this side, gonna be high, so I'll put that on there. Okay, and now we're gonna grab the steep roof here and give it the light blue color. Well, not really light blue, but grayish blue. And then right here, can use this piece. And then we can go to, I'm actually thinking that for that little piece, we just use the brick, because that looks cool. And then I can lift one little window up here, and then we can have that there. And we'll actually do the smaller ones, like that. one thing that we have to do is little ends on the roof. Which are these pieces here. Sorry if I sound like I'm doing a cooking show or something. It's just because I'm trying to talk. So it's not quiet. Put that right there. Alright, what do you guys think so far? Look good so far. We're actually gonna make these little cobblestone here. Pebbles the path. We're gonna use cobblestone. Should I use the cobblestone path for the whole town? Or the pebbles? No, it's the cobblestone. Wait! Where do these people come from? Were they stuck there the whole time? I just now noticed because I'm blind. Shoot. Now I gotta delete this whole path. Hold on. I gotta get them all out of here. Get out of here! Oh, there's so many people walking around me.
You can always just put a one-way sign at the end, or whatever.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Good. Just gotta get them all out of here now. Let's put... These things are all the way at the end. Do not enter. There we go. So we're gonna actually... I'm gonna go back to cobblestone because I really like the cobblestone, and we're gonna use the light gray color. So... like that right there. There's a little bit of foliage in the picture that I kind of want to bring into here somehow, so... I'm gonna go and look at these bushes. I'm gonna kind of color them a little bit. There we go. That. We're gonna make these two trees. And I just want a simple blocky trees. And then go to here. I'm actually gonna use the wood dividers. And I'm gonna make them the blue color. Brown. I don't like the blue. Where'd Jim Bob go? He's somewhere. Okay, and then we're gonna put a little others. No, it's in fence is the one I want. I'm gonna grab this sign here and stick it there. Color this that brown color. And I think the red. Blue. Or white maybe? No, because the text is white, so that's not a good idea. Sign is gonna say bookstore. So this part is the, like, if you can see in the picture that the one part is the bookstore and it's gonna have a little, I'm gonna have a little sign sticking out right here. It's gonna say coffee shop. So now we're gonna build this part. I want, go to other, this thing now to go around here. This is gonna take no collisions to do that piece if people want to copy this. Because I can't do that without no collision, sorry. And actually, this door, to make this building functional as well, what I'm gonna do is delete that. Gonna grab the brick door, stick that there, which you're gonna need another piece of wood there so that it doesn't get all messed up like that. The little part on the top, just put a little wood piece, and then we're gonna actually stick a coffee stall in there. No reason to color it because we won't see it ever, because then we just stick the door in front of it. So that way it's hidden but functional. So now it's really actually a coffee shop. And then we're gonna continue making this higher over here. Which, see, actually I didn't need to actually put those bricks that are here. So you know what? We're actually gonna remove those. We actually don't need those. I think I'm gonna make this go up 3 more. Cute. I'm gonna have to, I'm just gonna have, no, yeah, I'm gonna have like this too. Ugh! Oh, 2. And then I'm actually gonna put those up here. They're not gonna be on the bottom part, but they're gonna be up there. And then we're gonna put this up here as well. just had a thought that instead of these bushy trees, and put those trees. Much cute. Yeah, I like those. I love those pine trees. You should put stuff inside and not just the thing behind the door, because then the guests are gonna stop at the door and buy something. Yeah, but what can I fit inside there? I'm using primitives and I'm trying to keep them small. I am going to be Christmasifying this building up in a second. I just haven't gotten that far yet. Just wait, people. Just wait. Okay, so... up here. Should I make it that tall? Should I cut that top part off? Maybe. Let's see. Should I make it like that? Just put one more path behind the door, so... Oh, whoa, okay. Hold on, let me fix that then. Let me just put this here real quick, and then... Like, behind the coffee guy? Oh, push it back one. Well, this thing is only... Oh, no, I can. I get it. So actually it looks like they're going inside. I get it, what you're saying. So actually push this thing back here, so then they at least walk through the door. Okay. There you go. That's a good idea. So that way they... Yeah, you're right. So at least they walk through the door that way.
You can also hide like a trash can or in a chair in there.
Oh, a trash can and a chair in there. Yeah, let's do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna open the door one day and it's gonna be all trash. Because they like to throw trash in there. And it's also good because I think trash cans have like a 10 block radius, right? I think. I'm not sure. We just put that in there and then we'll just put a little bench in there, which there's gonna be benches outside too, but... Like outside I wanted to put these seats. Or even, you know, because it is a coffee shop. Just had this thought. If I go to seats, put a little table out here. What do you guys think? Table or umbrella table? Or picnic table? Which one? Picnic table? Regular table or umbrella table? Like, I'll show them off so we can all decide which one looks best. So this is the umbrella table. I don't know about that. And then the regular table, kind of like that. Just change the wood color. And then picnic table. I think picnic table is the best.
I mean, two people to shout at picnic.
Yeah, I think it looks the best. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Picnic table. And then we're also gonna put a sign here. For the coffee shop. Oh no, I don't want that color. I want it that color. Yeah, there. And make that color. Make this the red color. Yeah, there we go. And coffee shop. Now, should I give it a festive coffee shop name, like the Holiday Bean? Why is someone messing with me while I'm trying to type? But now I'm stuck. Because they pushed me into the ground. Thanks.
Well, the whole question here is, who is this Black Alex 131 person? Because they were just in your game and they're not in Discord or on your friends list.
They're not. I don't know who they are. Let's give it an antique, actually. Do that one. The Holiday Bean. And then we're gonna grab this. Somebody is handing out my thing again. My link. If so, then it's time to ban people. These are some really old NCS songs they have on this playlist. Doesn't like a famous YouTuber use this one song? Dragast or something? This one song is playing right now.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's where I heard his Wilda's intro. I was like, I've heard this song before.
Well, that explains, because I don't watch his videos.
Okay, so one thing. Wilda's mad you don't watch his videos.
Why would I watch his videos?
No.
I don't watch any Roblox videos. It's boring as hell to me.
And then up here, I'm gonna kind of make it look like it's been snowing. So I'm gonna kind of do some little bit of terrain work up here.
I like how Con is trying to just ask questions and stuff during the stream that he can just message you about instead.
I can't go and look at anyone's stuff right now. I'm trying to do this. Okay, now it's time to Christmas up this building. So first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab these. I think I'm gonna make. Do I keep these yellow or? I think I'll keep them yellow.
Will is saying like, oh, you make Roblox videos. It's like, have you not checked my channel? It's been almost 2 years now that I haven't uploaded.
I watch Roblox videos rarely. We're gonna make a back door on this place. I'm gonna grab this door here. Make that little back door there. Ugh! Somebody left. Oh, it was Con. That's why I was like, that's why we lagged so much just now. Let's get a reef somewhere here. Probably like right over the door. Wait a minute. How did he get over here? This NPC. So confused. How on earth did he get over there?
Is there...
He like jumped from this block to this block, I think. Because of pathfinding. I'm gonna do that just in case. We're not gonna do too many heavy things on this. We are gonna put some bells, maybe? Nah. We do need some lights, though. Scroll. We're just gonna keep everything white lighted. I don't want any colored lights in this village. Everything's gonna be white lights. There we go. What do you guys think? I think it looks adorable. Now what's gonna be across the way? Sausage King asks, is this gonna be the highlight of the stream? A Lego building. It's not a Lego building, they're Christmas Town miniatures. Ugh. I think I'm... I think what's a good thing to put across from a coffee shop? A bakery. Now for the bakery, I don't have the building idea that I have for it. It's gonna be somewhat similar to this, but not exactly. So I'm just gonna grab this. Can I take off that picture so people don't think that I'm building that? Where is that at? How you take off the picture?
Same way you put it on there.
I didn't see where you went at first for that. The...
Editor.
Oh, editor.
And you just click the little eye icon of the picture on the right side.
Oh.
In that bar on the bottom, go to the picture, and then on the right side, you click the eye.
Like that. So now it's gone. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the other building is gonna look kind of like this, but not the same. I kind of wish I almost pushed it back though, because I kind of feel like it's gonna be very congested. So one problem I made with this building is like it's like literally right on the path, so all the buildings are gonna be right on top of each other. Oh well. So for this one, it's not going to be the same stuff either. I'm just placing these blocks. Let's see if we can figure out a different color. I think I kind of want to make it brick almost though. Yeah, that color brick. So did we figure out where that guy came from?
No, but it may have been an alt account from that Roblox person that joined because they're on that person's friend list, but that's just a guess. No clue.
This 3 high. See, in this way it kind of makes the path widen up a little bit. I'm actually gonna put blocks on all 3 of these spots because I feel like the NPCs were jumping over. That way it kind of widens it up, but it's not gonna be that wide. So we're gonna grab this. A building next to it. here. Well, maybe I could push it back. Like... I think I only want it like that anyway, so yeah, that's cool. And then... got that. Almost gonna have to push this part back farther. So that part's sticking out. I don't know if this will be 3 wide. I might just leave it like that. And then this. Front door. Gonna be there on this one. Everybody's just jumping around everywhere. Someone just literally flew over my head. I was chip bump. Like literally, they just flew. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet.
Another freaking guest that came into your park.
Where? They just now?
He already left again through the one-way gate, but he somehow got in again.
This thing is just blocking up this whole area because they just keep like jumping in from that way. Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out over here. See if my idea is even going to work. I feel like it's already like way too big. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this out for a sec. I feel like it needs to be like this. Definitely not. That definitely won't work.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
I like the idea of having this brown down here though. That looks pretty nice.
All because of you.
So I might have to make this
Dripping light
bigger than I
the sky.
wanted.
Only you.
Or
So alive, make it last forever.
so I'm probably gonna have to do it like this. If I'm gonna make this building, I might want to make this somewhere else because now I'm taking away from the building across the way. So I'll probably put this somewhere else. And I'm probably just gonna go to the little house that I made earlier today and put that here. So I'm gonna pull up a picture. Or I could build this little house. I'm gonna try doing this house across from it. It could just literally be someone's just house, or we could make it something else. Which if I do this, then I want to put a Christmas tree in the front. So I'll show you guys real quick. So go to editor, and then how do you upload another one? Just click the thing. How do you put a new picture in there?
You right click it.
Properties.
Click the file again.
I think I literally, yeah, I didn't give this one a name. And then done, and then how do you drag this thing around? You just drag it?
Oh, it's locked on the bottom.
Oh, we gotta unlock it. There you go. Got it. Everybody can see that. Do I need to make it bigger?
Oh, it's a little tiny.
You guys can kind of see. Something I realized that isn't on this bookstore that I kind of need to put on there is fireplace. I mean, they gotta have some kind of fireplace in the coffee shop. I think I'm gonna put it over here on this side. And delete this. Or actually, I'm gonna have to use no collision here. And I'm gonna make a little tiny chimney here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this color and the cobblestone. So it's just like a very, there you go, tiny little chimney there. Do I like that color? Not much. Dark gray maybe? Is it already in 2 hours? Oh, it's almost. Jesus! I only built 1 building, people. It's an adorable building. Oh, I like it. Isn't it cute? So cute. Okay, so delete this real quick. Pull up the picture for myself because I can't see it very well because I have the screen really little. Okay, so this is a little bit darker. I'm gonna use that color. And this is only gonna be 2 wide here. Delete that. So, in order to put the Christmas tree in there, this is what we're gonna have to do. The people who live across the street from the coffee shop are coffeeholics. Coffeeaholics. Caffeineaholics. So we're gonna kind of push this out here. See, like, should I do that or should I push the house back farther? Maybe instead of putting it right against the edge here, we should make it a little bit juxtaposition. And put that there. And then have something else here. So this way. Because, I mean, not a whole lot of those towns have buildings like literally right across from each other. I know in real life that happens, but this is my town, I can do what I want. Okay. And then kind of goes back. Like that. And so we're gonna have the Christmas tree in here, so I'm probably gonna have to use the decal windows for this part. Just so you can see the Christmas tree. We're gonna use this Christmas tree. We're actually gonna stick it down in there. It's just gonna be sticking out the window. look on the actual page for a second to find one that is just bars. The kind of house that it's called is Victorian house. Let me find a good window here. Phew, this is an old song too. Well, it's not your Park Sausage King, it's mine. You don't have to like it. That's kind of cute. And then this will go up. See, and I'm wondering if I grab this and I do the little one, so we get the whole tree in there. If I put the same one in there, how is it gonna look? Oop, wrong tab. I mean, that looks pretty good. Seriously still feel like pushing this over one, which will make the path kind of strange, but it doesn't have to be straight anyway. So I feel like pushing this back, because it's like way too tight right there. Nothing says that everything has to be straight. I have to remind myself of that sometimes. Sometimes things look better when they're not just like a straight line. So we're gonna go up to here. Okay, and then we're gonna put this in. That looks adorable! Okay, so we're gonna ground. I want this one. I'm gonna do this green color here. And then what we're gonna do is grab these wooden poles.
I need a scarecrow after what you did. 'Cause all
Kinda
of
need to grab the
birds know
full.
that I'm almost dead.
And I can do that, but could also just grab this, not that wood paste. This one.
Wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up,
The only problem is,
'cause you're just a ghost inside.
which I can fix easily, because I can just grab the wood, make this wood,
You're just a ghost, you're never there.
paint it.
You're just a memory on my lips. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head.
I think I'm gonna make this one longer because it's looking a little bit heavy on this side. Okay, so there's, in the picture, this has like a little roof right here, which doesn't really work well in a theme park. So instead, we're just gonna do that.
Not in this century.
We need a front door.
'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head.
We're gonna make kind of a cherry wood color, like the window.
Inside my head.
Why is everybody knocking me over? Can't place things when you knock me over. I'm kind of just make this a dark brown color. Which of course that thing also has like a little path up, but we're not gonna do that.
You're just a ghost inside my head.
I'm just gonna make it this color. Thinking.
I am here in the middle of nowhere. There is no there, it is cold there, but
I'm liking that. Well, it does kind of have a little round thing around the door.
I gotta keep up, no time to let it drift away. I feel
We just change the color of this.
down the rabbit hole again, and as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know.
Or
With the flow, I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down from the sky.
put that on there. also this building. Whew, I only have 15 more minutes. Just having a problem with this bottom part. I don't really like having it green. So I'm wondering if I use the cobblestone. Will that be better? That. And then over here to put the wood all the way around the window, we're gonna grab this piece. So that way it's all the way around. And then we're going to change the color to the green because I like the green better. So we're going to pick... Yeah, that already looks way better. Oh, that already looks way better. It was really bothering me. I was like, oh, it doesn't look good. So this goes really high up, so... Bob is gonna get trapped in there. So what we're gonna do is grab this window, and those are gonna go there-ish. Diego03 has started following us. Thank you for following us. I like how Jimbo ran away real quick after he did that. He's like, peace! Actually gonna get the... I think those are the props. Here. Armory has started following us. Thank you for following us.
Let's be friends. You only need what's best for you, not them. Don't pretend. Now
I'm just having a hard time figuring out what I want to put there. I'm just gonna put a little window, I think. And then
let's just see what comes to be. She said,
I'm gonna make the roof here that color.
loving and hating on silver screens, believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it feels so good. We're loving and hating and making scenes. Now we just see everything we believe. We just see
So I was just looking at, is this gonna be the YouTube title tomorrow? No. They're not Legos.
you seem so rehearsed, but do you really care? I always feel
They don't even look like Legos. I keep grabbing that. I'm trying to grab that. I think I'm actually gonna make it wood trim, so I'm just gonna grab this one.
She said, we're all made in Hollywood. Fake loving and hating on silver screens, believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it feels so good. We're loving and hating and making scenes. Now we just see everything we believe.
There you go. And then we're gonna grab these little bushes, stick them over there in front of the house. And because I have no collision, I can actually stick some bushes in the house so that that part doesn't look bare. Okay, now we're gonna put the roof right there. And I'm gonna use that color. So that's the roof.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop
And
the
then
way.
this is gonna go
Birds chirping
about
my name.
there.
Getting so alive. Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make a strive. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be
I think it's gonna be a little bit taller though because that roof's a little bit tall.
the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a whirl. Savannah,
And then we're going to use the primitives for the roof over here.
lions gone and come. go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home.
So the roof kind of sneaks back behind this building. So I kind of almost need to make it one shorter. So I kind of did have it the right one the first time.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a whirl. Savannah.
Kind of leave that a darkened room in there, so actually lighten up that room maybe. Like, I don't really need this brick, that brick I need. Kind of go props here and kind of put a little bit of a light in here just so that the tree is backlit a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And then close this up. And then And then the top part of this, go to roofs. I'm just gonna use this little piece here, the top of this. Alright, the last minute here. So far I got with this house. So what do you guys think so far of the Christmas park? The beginnings. It's my alarm.
Why is your alarm going off for?
Because I set one. Where did I put my phone?
I don't know. It's laying behind me.
So how you guys like the park so far? Good? This part, sorry, I know I'm still building, but I'm just doing this real quick because I want to give more of the look. You guys stop knocking me over, seriously. You know how hard it is to build when you're getting knocked over? There we go. Someone is not very Christmassy. They don't like the tree in the house. This is funny coming from Sausage King, who I don't think I've ever seen him build a house.
He doesn't even live in a house.
He can go ahead and fight me. Yeah, there's definitely needs to be some Christmas lights. This thing is not done yet, this house. But this building is done. And I think it looks adorable. And I think the entrance so far looks pretty good. I think it looks really good. So, I'm probably gonna build a couple more houses so that next week we can start working on the autumn section that's gonna be for Thanksgiving and stuff. Yeah. So far it looks so good. Why is Sausage King 912 so mean? I apologize on his behalf. Your houses look beautiful. He just doesn't like this style, supposedly. Which this is like extra Christmassy style, so I guess he doesn't like Christmas.
It's because he's a bad boy, so he doesn't get anything for Christmas, so he hates it. Because the only thing he gets is coal.
Coal. I'm gonna change this square here real quick. There we go. Alright, so I'll see you guys next week. Bye!